SPI. Sup everyone, it is ISPI, and a couple months ago I made a video called My Ninjago Crystals Theory, where I theorized that there could be powerful crystals hidden in Ninjago. Well, recently I thought of some things to add to that theory, including something about our favorite ice ninjroid. As most of you know, Zane is a robot, but also an elemental master with ice powers. Elemental powers are usually passed down genetically, so people have been wondering where exactly he got his ice powers from. Well, I have a theory. What exactly is Zane's heart made out of? I'm speculating that it's made from a powerful crystal of ice, somewhat similar to the elemental crystal in Chin's staff, but only containing the element of ice, and also containing a singularity, sort of like the Infinity Stone inside Loki's scepter in Marvel's Avengers Age of Ultron. That Infinity Stone, the Mind Stone, contained a singularity known as Ultron, who Tony Stark removed from the stone. He became an AI and ended up turning into this guy.
I can't physically throw up in my mouth.
So what if to power Zane, Dr. Julian inserted a crystal inside Zane which contained a singularity and the elemental power of ice? Now, there is one flaw with this theory, and that is that Zane's heart could have been destroyed when he fought the Overlord, so he wouldn't have his ice powers as the Titanium Ninja. But I believe, if my theory is correct, that Zane's ice powers were somehow merged with his soul. One bit of evidence that I have to prove this is that Noticon used Zane's ice powers when he was trapped inside the Sword of Souls. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I think Noticon probably got Zane's ice power from his trapped soul, and then unleashed it. If this is correct, that means that an elemental master's power lies inside their soul, also giving meaning to the ninjas' souls being their own colors. Wow. This theory may be somewhat difficult to understand, but I think it's safe to say that it is very possible. I also have another theory related to the crystals, except this one wasn't thought up of by me exactly. Shout out to the marvelous Jan for coming up with this theory, and this theory is about the Overlord. Hashtag Bring Back the Overlord has been a popular hashtag in the Ninjago community, and so many people have gotten on board with the idea of the Overlord returning, including Tommy Andreasen. He even stated that the Overlord is actually alive, but just weak right now. But what if the Overlord has been trying to return to power? What if he's been after the crystals, just like the Marvel villain Thanos? What if he knows of the crystals' power, and is trying to collect all of them for an epic plot to destroy the ninja and rule Ninjago? Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome? Except there's one problem for him with this. Not all of the crystals are in his reach. The elemental crystal could be recovered from the crystal caves, and maybe Zane's crystal was left on the battlefield. But there are still 3 others that would be harder to obtain. The Realm Crystal is in Hiroshi's Labyrinth, and the Soul Crystal in the Sword of Souls is probably floating around in the Ethereal Realm at the moment because, well, Ninjago was destroyed and Noticon didn't come to save it this time. I'm not exactly sure where the last crystal is, the one inside the now broken Yin Blade, but I'm guessing it's somewhere in the Temple of Erijitsu. Oh yeah, and if these crystals that I just mentioned seem confusing to you, you obviously didn't watch my Ninjago Crystals series video, which is like a part 1 to this one, so please check it out if you want. So what do you people think? Do you think that Zane's heart is a crystal, or that the Overlord is rising up and trying to collect all the crystals? Please comment down below if you have any comments. I always love to hear your guys' thoughts. And if you enjoyed, be sure to freeze the like button like an ice ninja. And please stick around and subscribe. Also, I'd like to end this video with another comment by the marvelous Jan. There could be a great war brewing. Hopefully for like season 10 or something. Maybe Ninjago's building up to something big, and instead of it being another final battle, it could be a great crystal war. I think that would be really cool. Really looking forward to seeing that if that's going to be the case. So yeah, hopefully, I'll see y'all next time.